Hey, I'm Lazy, and today I'm starting a small series called
Break their ranks!
not quite Garen, but it's called Guess the Rank. I will feature your best or worst games, and you get to take a guess. But now, let's just jump right in. We are starting out with what looks to be an invade call. Both teams are walking towards top river, and both teams have a lot of CC in early game, so this is gonna be explosive. Yasuo walks into 5 people, Morgana binding, and he's just dead. What a rough start for the blue team. But this shit ain't over yet. Ari spots them over the wall and misses her charm. Morgana flash Q, another miss though. At least she's getting some support gold. But what's happening there? Yasuo's just back for more. One death just wasn't enough, so he decided to make a dash towards his own 10 power spike. It seems like he's getting out though, and he uses the blast cone to safety. Camille just jumps into 4 people for no fucking reason at all. Another binding hit and she's about to die. A wonderful tornado from Yasuo knocking up 3 people. But Volley heals up with Smite, Leona takes a binding and dies. But Karthus is not happy with this. It's his jungle and he will fight for it. Renekton flash over the wall and another death on Yasuo. Both Karthus and Renekton die while Camilla's fighting Volibear. And she's just standing there. Minute 2 and she's done with the game. Also, bot lane is farming. Yeah, bot lane just be farming. That does seem like a fail though.
12 seconds later.
Leona's pinging in for the 2v1 on Draven. Her Q stun hit. But what's that? Draven is just turning around, attacking Leona to the death. Flash and she goes down. Ezreal is trying to get the kill in return. But he's getting blocked by the minions. Flashes his Q and he misses. Oh, he's so mad. Ezreal hits the ground into a jump cut as Camille jumps on Ahri for the tower dive. That does seem like a fail though, but Yasuo's far from done. He's ready to commit for this. Tornado hits, dash in and he dies, while Ahri survives on 1 HP. Also, Karthus is just standing there, AFK. Well, guess he had to get punished for that. But what's going on in the river? Leona started the top crab, while Morgana is getting the bottom crab. Both supports are just fighting for jungle now. And we get to see an epic duel on the top lane. Camille out attacking Renekton, he's hitting her back, and she dies. By now it's 2 AFK people in the mid lane and a Yasuo struggling for his own 10 power spike. Both supports finish their respective crab. And I guess ADCs do still be farming. Yeah, just farming. We are about to see a battle on top lane, level 2 Camille versus level 4 Renekton, with only a third of his HP. And Renekton just wins! Leona's coming in to take that shutdown though. But Renekton decides to not give the go to Leona and just die to minions. Nice flash! Bot lane is now setting up for a dive. Oh, also they are taking tower shots for no reason. Oh boy. And with the contribution of exactly 1 now to attack, Morgana gets the kill. Another brutal fight on the top lane is breaking out. Renekton nearly dies to the tower. But he survives and gets the kill. Bot lane tower now getting sieged by 3 people, while Ezreal and Karthus are still AFK in mid lane. Leona goes into Renekton. Yeah, that was anticlimactic. And I think we get to see another death of Yasuo.
Nope.
Oh, Draven really wanted that. Ezreal and Karthus still chilling in mid lane, while the first tower on bot lane falls. At this point, Leona and Renekton are just looking at each other. Never mind. And Renekton nearly dies to the tower again, but just turns around and slaughters them both. Well, it seems like Red Team finally decides to run it down mid lane and end this shit show of a game. But not without taking one more of AFK versus lives. I hate myself for that one. Also, supports and crabs in this game. Top tower is going to fall even though Leona defends it with all her might. I guess she just shouldn't have. Morgana's still not done with taking jungle camps. In good old jungler fashion, she pulls Gromp and Blue together just so Renekton can steal her blue. At least she got the Gromp though. 8 minutes in, Ahri lands her first charm, resulting in a kill on Karthus? Well, and also Ezreal, I guess. Mid lane tower is falling in the 9th minute of the game. And this looks to be over soon. Morgana gets revenge for her blue buff, sniping that chicken with her Q. Yeah, this game is going to an end, no one is defending anymore, and the red team just gets to siege the enemy. Only the 2 members of blue team that were AFK on mid the entire game are still remaining, doing absolutely nothing? Well, I guess Renekton dies, Shelly charges in, takes the first inhibitor tower, and takes down the inhibitor too. And finally the Nexus towers are falling. But they are not falling without another death of Yasuo. Still trying to get his power spike, it seems. Karthus dies another time in his fountain. And while the Nexus is falling, we get to see a glimpse of Leona, who has accepted her life as a wolf. Victory. Oh, yeah. I nearly forgot. This was Master's 140 LP, by the way. And we get to see an epic duel on the top blah 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 blah.